Okay guys, we're back with Paleo Mark, and this is gonna be awesome, all right? We got the Paleo pumpkin tart, we got our turkey in the fryer, we got 2 turkeys in the smoker, and while that stuff's cooking, we're just gonna throw together a quick dessert. Give us a little punchline.
When we come back, we're gonna start the Paleo pumpkin tart, Marky Mark style.
Oh, it's sick! All right, well, while Mark is the real dessert genius, I am gonna guide him a little bit through this one. But the real magic touch obviously is going to come from White Bear Lake over here. Go ahead and pull the lid off of there. Mac nuts. There you go, about 1 cup of Mac nuts. And we're going to blitz those in the food processor until they come to like a crumbly, mealy consistency. Okay, so from there, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, which is going to help kind of dry this out or keep it from turning into Mac nut butter. Nice, okay. Now we'll go in with a cup of, what's that, almond meal?
Almond meal.
Now, do you buy the blanched, expensive almond flour?
I did up until I met Paleo Nick, and now I go to the local grocery store and buy it in bulk, almond meal.
And what's the price difference?
It's considerable for per pound. It's
What's it about?
$5 difference between
I would
almond
say.
flour and almond meal.
And do you like the almond meal better, or?
I actually do. When I'm making my Paleo chocolate chip cookies, I find the almond meal works better. It's a nice thicker consistency in my chocolate chip cookies.
Oh my God, see, I told you this guy's magic. All right, let's blitz that here for a second. Nice. Okay, we'll call that good. Now we're gonna pull that blade. Then we got a little plastic dough blade right there. Pop that baby in. Okay. And then let's get our pinch of salt in there. Some coconut oil melted down, and some honey. All right, that's looking pretty good. And then what I do is pull the little blade out, hand it to me, and then stir it a couple times with that spatula. And then divide that mixture evenly between these 2 tart pans. And with the tart pans, I like these ones where the bottom comes out, and you'll see why. Hang tight and you'll see why. Okay. Are they even? I'm gonna take a little bit more.
We're good.
Okay, and then from there, we're gonna press it out, flatten the whole thing out. And then what I like to do is kind of thin it out and then get some bulk towards the edges.
Is that a technical term? Bulk?
Bulk.
Oh, bulk.
Speaking of bulk, we got Kyler Robert.
Got Kyler walking in.
Say hi to Kyler. He's got the festive orange shirt on. So then you see how I'm doing this here. It's almost like we're making a pizza dough with a crust around the edge. And once I get around all the way there, then I'm gonna just pull my crust all the way up to the top of the flutes here.
You're the best.
All I'm saying is handmade things, you know that they're handmade because they're imperfect, right?
Oh.
If they all looked exactly the same, then we would think a machine put these things together. So we're gonna pull up a couple sheet pans. Boom, boom. I'm going on this one, Marky Mark here, and we're just gonna bring these in the house and throw them in the oven. So come with us. All right, here we go, guys. In the oven, I get the middle rack. Marky Mark on top. Close her up. We're gonna go around 15 minutes. It'll be nice and kind of golden, darkish, something like that,
Brownish.
right? Brownish,
Yeah.
brownish. So let's get our filling going then, huh? So same bowl in the food processor. We're not even gonna clean that, it'll be just fine. We're gonna start in with 8 dates.
Pitted dates.
Pitted dates. 1 can of pumpkin, it's like 15 ounces, I think. And just make sure you get this straight pumpkin.
Maple syrup, a special ingredient.
Coconut milk.
Our 2 eggs. We got
Vanilla, cinnamon.
vanilla and our cinnamon.
You wanna do this or you want me to?
You go.
Okay, I got it.
And our nutmeg.
I love this smell of fresh nutmeg. And then if you look at the design, look at that cool design. Isn't that crazy?
Looks good.
Okay, that'll work. Now we're gonna pull this off. So we're gonna take that over to the burner, whisk it, cook it, and we'll be right back. Fire up the flame on the, this is the Camp Chef Pro 93 burner range. The way to cook outdoors. Speaking of cooking outdoors, what do we have over here, Mark?
Well, We got our filling for the Paleo pumpkin tart. We got it going up here. We got our fried turkey, correct?
Whoa!
Here in the smoker, we got 2 turkeys getting smoked right now.
Let's take a look inside, see how we're doing. Oh, mamacita. Oh, she's bubbling.
Nope.
Every day I'm bubbling. So we're just kind of bringing this up to a simmer. Are we getting there or what?
Yeah, it's getting real close.
What do you think about that?
I think we're ready.
Oh, nice. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna let this cool while our pie crusts finish, and then once they're cool, we'll fill. So we'll check back in at that time. All right, guys, we're back. We got our pie crusts out, and they're cool. Mine's actually cooler than Mark's, but I'm just kidding. I was talking about the temperature.
Another bad joke. All right.
But no, this is what they'll look like. It's kind of like a golden brown color. And then you can see it's a little bit lighter in here where Mark was heavy. He was a little bit heavy in this armpit. You got to press into the pits like Nick did over here to ensure. All it really ensures is a little bit more bulk up into the flutes. Okay, Mark's now going to divide the filling into the 2 tarts.
Is there a spreading technique I want to do?
Yeah, I like to kind of get it out to the edges, get it all set. And then we'll kind of clean this.
Smells delicious.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Come back across and do one of these jobbers.
Oh.
So there we have it, you guys. We're gonna throw these in the fridge, and then we'll check back in a minute, or in 2 hours when they're nice and chilled.
That's what the recipe
Chill them overnight, and they'll look like this, right back here. Boom. Nice and set up top, and then from the bottom, if you just push up the little ring, we got boom. There it is. See that?
Yeah.
We're gonna grab some plates and some whipped cream, and then we'll garnish. We'll plate and garnish these babies up. We'll be right back. There you go. Okay, nice and easy. So pretend like this never happened. We're just gonna put a little easy on the trigger, right? Easy on the trigger. And then I'm gonna use a little piece of thyme. Tip of each one of these. Just like that. Boom. And then what we'll do is we'll just take this one out. You see, Mark? Pass the test? Nice work, bro.
Good job.
Nice work. Okay, guys, I know we got a little radical. We had a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
I had a great time. So, happy Thanksgiving to you guys from Paleo Nick and Paleo Mark. And we're just doing what we can to help you guys.
Keep it paleo.
Keep it paleo.